Because and because of help us understand why something happens, but they fit into sentences in their own unique ways. Because introduces a clause with a subject and verb, while because of is followed by a noun or noun phrase, not a complete sentence. The cat hid under the bed because it was afraid of the thunderstorm. Here, because is used to introduce a complete sentence that gives the reason why the cat hid under the bed. The reason given is, it was afraid of the thunderstorm, which is a full sentence with its own subject. It, referring to the cat, and verb, was afraid. The cat hid under the bed because of the loud thunder. The key difference here is that because of is followed by a noun or a noun phrase, not a complete sentence. The loud thunder doesn't have its own subject and verb. It's simply a phrase describing the cause of the cat's action. They decided to stay indoors because the weather was very cold. Here, because is used to introduce a complete sentence. The weather was very cold. This sentence has its own subject, the weather, and verb, was. The word because connects the action of staying indoors with a full explanation of why this action was taken, the weather being very cold. They decided to stay indoors because of the cold weather. In this sentence, because of is followed by the noun phrase, the cold weather. There is no subject and verb following because of. It directly links the action, staying indoors, to the reason, the cold weather, in a brief and concise manner. The rabbit hid under the bush because it heard a loud sound. In this sentence, because is used to introduce a complete sentence explaining why the rabbit hid. It heard a loud sound. This explanation has its own subject, it, referring to the rabbit, and verb, heard. The rabbit hid under the bush because of the loud sound. Here, because of is followed by a noun phrase, the loud sound. There's no subject and verb after because of. It simply and directly links the rabbit's action of hiding to the reason, which is the loud sound. Both sentences convey the same main idea, but they differ in how the reason behind the rabbit's action is structured grammatically. That's all for now. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel.